I mean, if you've been thinking about getting into data, I'd say just go into it. I honestly can't think of a better place than Kubrick to start your journey in the industry. My name is Gareth and I joined Kubrick in late 2019. I joined Kubrick as a data engineer. So I originally did a degree in physics, and then after I was actually a physics teacher in secondary school for a couple of years. Really enjoyed being a teacher, but I sort of wanted to get more hands-on, go into industry itself. I had a few friends in the data space, and then I found Kubrick and I was like, wow, I don't have this skill set, but I know that I can do it. What really attracted me to Kubrick in particular was that there was this devoted 4-month block right at the beginning, entirely devoted to training with industry leading experts. And yeah, not only were you there to learn, but you were paid while you're doing it. And then at the end, you had this access to this huge pool of really big pre-existing clients in the data space, and you would sort of have a guaranteed placement with them. And so Kubrick was the perfect stepping stone into this industry. After training, I was placed with a large biopharmaceuticals client for 2 years, mainly doing traditional data engineering work. And then I sort of switched teams and I was doing sort of more software engineering, building a data reconciliation web app, which was really cool. After my 2 years on client site, I really loved it, but I felt sometimes in big corporations it can move quite slowly, and I wanted to be back in a fast-paced, dynamic environment. And so then the associate principal role came up. It was this opportunity to join the training team in Kubrick. You'd get the opportunity to do a little bit of teaching, but you'd also get specialize in an area you were interested in, dive really deep into something, and again, you'd have access to those heads of specialisms to upskill in a direction that you were interested in. When I think back that just 2.5 years ago, I didn't have any exposure to this industry, and now I understand the full journey of data from the beginning to the end, and now I get to go back and still continue my technical development, but also help others get into the industry as well. I'm now going off to New York to do that, and that's just this crazy opportunity that I've been given. If I hadn't joined Kubrick, I honestly don't know if it would have been possible to get this far in 2.5 years. It's been this amazing, like I say, stepping stone into the data industry, and I'm still riding that wave. I would say Kubrick has definitely accelerated my career because you get that initial foot in the door, you get that opportunity to go on client site for 2 years and experience a really different environment, and then you also have the support of Kubrick while you're on client site, which I found really valuable. And then at the end of that, there's now a few options of roles that you can move into to continue furthering your career in the data space. Yeah, so if anyone is interested in getting into a career in data and the technology space, I would thoroughly recommend Kubrick as an option to do that.